All local, all the time. You're watching News 13 with Yvette Bruce Wall and meteorologist Dave Cacciarella. This is News 13 Primetime.
April marks Autism Awareness Month. We often hear about the controversy surrounding the possible causes of autism and its early stages. But many families are also dealing with the later stages and aging with autism. News 13's Janelle Jordan introduces us to two families now facing that challenging reality.
So there's somewhat of a stage of denial, but then you do realize, wow, I think that he's going to teach me more than I'll ever teach him.
Tiffany Watts found out her son Max had autism when he was just a toddler. Max is now 10 and she says it's been a challenging but rewarding journey. But she knows that journey is far from over.
One day he's going to be a grown man, and I have to envision that. What do they do after high school? What are we doing to prepare them for a future to be as independent and to stay at home with their parents or their caregivers as long as possible?
It's an issue autism specialist Bobby Barber says many parents and loved ones struggle with. Aging with autism.
Sometimes they're at a loss for what to do or how to do it. There's no support system.
A lot of my friends' kids, they're getting their driver's licenses and they're going to prom, and you're starting to talk about high school things, and that's just not in his future.
Karen Howington's 16-year-old son Drew goes to the same autism center in Oviedo as Max. Both are learning skills that may seem basic, but for them, it's a step-by-step process just to develop living skills. And Barbara says it gets harder for both them and their caretakers as they age.
Reality starts to set in, like, okay, is he going to live with us forever? Are we going to have a caregiver? Is he going to be, are we going to build like a separate house on our property?
Karen says she's been preparing Drew for the long term, but it's just now becoming reality.
He's going to need a lot of care for a long time, and I really don't know where that's going to be.
In Seminole County, Janelle Jordan, News 13.
Now, there's all kinds of information online about autism, including some sites that deal specifically about growing older. We'll connect you to that site and the Applied Behavioral Center in Oviedo through our website. All you need to do is head to cfnews13.com/health.